Yo. Dang. Let's see who this is, man. His name better be Miko Army. Oh, wow. Not the black screen. Jamal Chase. What? What was that? Oh, yeah, we had the worst passing defense in the league. I don't know what they talking about. Saquon's still in the lead. Yo, Nick Bosa got 22 sacks. Look at Devin White. He's crazy. Wait, Furkan's at 111, then he's second in the league. But the next goal was 109.
Tonight, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Josh Allen and the Los Angeles Chargers taking on Jordan Love and the Kansas City Chiefs.
From the future home of Super Bowl 56, there's a look at SoFi Stadium just south of downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the 7th overall pick in 2018 from Wyoming. It's Josh Allen.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Exactly.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for Bourne. He's got a man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Kendrick Bourne, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So here are the Chiefs now as they get set for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Love to throw for it on fourth.
This is not good.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
We're going to choose. I don't know for sure.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They hand this off to Harris. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, bro.
Over the middle here to Brown. Touchdown! Antonio Brown. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field possession, turned it to 6. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Jayon Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Love escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On third down, Love. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing, Love. He dumps it off to Barkley. That catch good for only a couple. On second down, here's Barkley. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Love from the gun on third down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers for
Nobody pressed
in
that.
that game last week, well north of 100 yards receiving. He was hard to stop. The only thing they did well defensively, they didn't allow him to get in the end zone.
And that's small comfort for them because he actually carved them up. I love his versatility. I love his route running. Ran the entire route tree. They hit him on deep shots, quick hitters, balls over the middle, balls to the sideline. He was everywhere.
Allen now looks to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Running again with Barkley on second down. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
To throw now, here's Love. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7. Here's Love to Barkley on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Love now. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Love looking to throw it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jordan Love punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Bro, this one is...
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What?
Josh Allen leads the offense out for their next possession, and it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Bow.
This will be caught by Brown.
Goodness.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 6 there on first. From just shy of midfield, Allen, he'll get this one to his tight end. That's Jason Kroon.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Okay.
Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen.
What the?
This goes out wide for Drake. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mike Gesicki His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best of all.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. To throw again on second down. Allen. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. To throw, it's Allen. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Jordan Love in this offense, ready to get the football back. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
So far, he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. On 1st and 10, Love flushed out right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Again, it's Love. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down, going to the air with Love. Eluding the pressure right. Catch is made by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Barkley with a carry on first down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Escaping the pressure right.
Catch it.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Love. Forced out to his left.
He goes.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Here's Mostert, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. A handoff to Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saquon Barkley, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Allen. Open man is born. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. Harris. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
On play action, Allen. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a draw play with Drake. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Allen to throw it. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Daquan Jones able to record his 5th sack of the season. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
On 2nd and 9, Love steps away to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Well, he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Open man is Chase, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Love's throw taken in here by Chase. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now we're going to get a timeout here for an injured player, and that's Jamar Chase, who is in some obvious discomfort right now. On 1st down, Barkley. More from L.A. in a moment. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll run on 1st down. Barkley. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Love. Over the middle to Beckham. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. That swung out to Mostert. Touchdown! Raheem Mostert, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Allen going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Oh, the option here's Drake. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. And this is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Here's Allen. It's brought in by Harris. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, his completion percentage continues to rise with that one, but sometimes you want your completion percentage to go down. Maybe you should have thought about throwing that one away.
I was just going to say, it is easier said than done, but that's where you maybe bury it at his feet, make sure he doesn't catch it.
Great call right there. Put it near the receiver, no grounding, nothing like that, but no one gets a chance to pick it off either.
The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Flushed out right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
66 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Being chased out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now Love.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Love looking to throw. The quick slant caught. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Love. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Allen. And that's complete to Cooks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now Allen. He dumps it off to Drake. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. Oh, did the Rams get it? Yes! LA football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Yeah. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Stop it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you plan a tip.
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Good job.
Picked off at the 48. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Kansas City, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get